Can you see the stars during the day? No? But does that mean they don't exist? In the same way, many people ask, where is God? Why can't I see him? Today, let's journey into history and hear the wisdom of a blind saint who gave one of the most powerful answers to atheists ever recorded. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we dive deep into an ancient story about Saint Didymus the Blind, a holy man who lived in the 4th century. Despite losing his sight, he became one of the greatest teachers of the Church. And in one unforgettable encounter, he explained the existence of God in a way that silenced the arguments of atheists, not with anger, not with philosophy, but with humble wisdom. Stay with me until the end, because this story is not only about history, it's about your faith, my faith, and the way we can see the invisible hand of God in our lives today. One day, some atheists approached Saint Didymus. They wanted to challenge him. They said, "Prove to us that God exists." Now, Didymus was blind. He could not see with his physical eyes, but his inner vision was filled with light. Instead of becoming angry, he listened carefully and then said something surprising. "Come back at night." When night came, they returned, and he led them outside. "Look up," he said. "What do you see?" They replied, "Stars." Then he asked them, "Could you see these stars during the day?" They answered, "No." "Why not?" Didymus pressed further. They hesitated and finally answered, "Because there is too much light during the day." And that's when Saint Didymus spoke with wisdom. Exactly. To see the hidden beauty of the stars, you need the darkness. In the same way, to see God, you need faith. Not physical eyes, not scientific instruments, not philosophy. God is beyond material things. Faith is the light that allows you to see what is otherwise unseen. Asterisk. But then he asked them another question that shook their thoughts even deeper. "You say you see the stars in the sky, but I am blind. Can you prove them to me?" The atheists became silent. They could not answer, and Didymus explained, "My blindness does not mean the stars do not exist. Whether the first see them or not, the stars are always there. I believe in their existence because of your testimony. In the same way, even though you cannot see God with your physical eyes, you can believe in him through the testimony of those who have experienced him, the saints, the prophets, the scriptures." At that moment, the atheists understood. They could no longer deny it. With humility, they admitted, "We now confirm the existence of God by faith." This story is more than history. It teaches us a timeless truth. Just because you cannot see God does not mean he isn't there. Just because the world around you is full of doubts doesn't mean faith is foolish. Faith is not blindness. Faith is the inner eye that sees the eternal dot. Think about it. You cannot see love, yet you believe it exists. You cannot see the wind, but you feel its power. In the same way, you cannot see God with your human eyes, but you can see his presence in creation, in your heart, and in the lives he transforms. So the next time someone asks you, "Where is God?" prove he exists. Remember the stars. You may not see them in the light of day, but they are there. You may not see God with your physical eyes, but through faith you will know he is real. Just as Saint Didymus said, "My blindness does not prove the stars are not there." In the same way, human doubt does not erase the reality of God. Believe not because you see, but because you know by faith. And in time, faith will open your eyes to a greater light. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more teachings, and share this with someone who needs encouragement in their faith today.